Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of the Reward Legacy Forever Friends event thing. I really need to get a solid intro for this series. Anyway, last episode, Ivan aged up, Virgil became real. I want these two dating. I know it's like the most basic thing ever, but I need these two to be dating. Will this count since he technically used to be a stuffed animal? Is it because... No. It's because he used to be a stuffed animal. Okay. Alexi. You can like discussing hobbies. Play with a toy box without a stuffed animal nearby. Oh, I got rid of my toy box. Now, why doesn't that go there? Fine, I'll put it underneath the window. I'm calling to let you know that Yutaka Yamashita has passed away. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's open this because we actually have a lot of rewards to get. Bright and Bouncy Bunny Nightlight. Sulani Magnet. Trailblazer Hiking Boots. Sleep Replacement. Flex and Form Leggings. 500 Satisfaction Points. Brindleton Bay Magnet. The Jumpsuit, which I'm very excited for. And that's it. Okay, we got two magnets, so let's put those up. We moved the magnet board into here. So let's get those out. We have the Sulani magnet, the Brindleton Bay magnet. I want to switch the swatch of this because as much as I like the messy swatch, I also want to see the magnets. Do I not have a trash can on this lot? Bruh. The things I have forgotten to put on this lot is actually insane. Ivan is up at 2:30 in the morning, taking care of himself, taking care of the cat, and working on our events because we're not going to be able to do much until Monday. Will this work now that Virgil and the stuffed animal are in another room? Okay, it did work. Buy a treehouse. I'm not going to do this now, but that is a great idea for the next miniseries. I don't even think I could fit a treehouse on this lot. That's the thing. But what to do for the next miniseries? I know I had this plan to do like a full, like have 8 Sims in the household when I do it. But honestly, that sounds like pain. So I may just have Ivan and Virgil move out someplace. Also, in between episodes, I did a little thing. This Simology is gonna be so bad. This is still broken. Just so we're all aware, it is still broken. Maeve had 2 kids. Manu and Malik with Luca, who already had 2 kids before her. Which is pretty cool. And then Wednesday has 3 kids. And I actually checked, she has 2 more on the way. So what I'm doing with her is I'm naming her kids after the different reward challenges. So we have Reaper. No, that's Holiday. We have Reaper, we have Holiday, and we have Emmett so far. So I'm very excited about that family. There's a stuffed animal on the lot. Oh! That's why it wasn't working. I needed the stuffed animal on the lot, but not nearby. Okay. That makes sense. Yay. Okay, perfect. That was easy. Yeah, I was just too close to Pixel over here. Oh, Pixel! I can name one of Wednesday's kids Pixel. But yeah, here is Reaper. And here is Holiday. I actually like them a lot. They look really cute. I don't think you know Emmett, but that's okay. It does make sense that you don't know these people, but also, like, you've been living under the same house, so you know these people, even if they don't know you. I imagine Virgil as that friend who's so excited about everything that he doesn't know what sleep is. You have the critter hunter aspiration. Let's do a cheeky little flirt. And a cheeky little pickup line. Yeah, flirt with him right in front of his dad. That's gonna end great. This means a ridiculous amount to me at the moment, so we're just gonna start out slow. I don't know why the sound is muted, because there's like no wall here, but okay, sure. I just imagined Virgil having like the biggest crush on him as kids and deciding that now that he's real to just go for it and see what happens. And Ivan is loving it. Oh my gosh. I need you to do first kiss. This is actually a requirement right now. And I'm going to pause it and take a thumbnail because that's what I do. That's sweet. I can do first kiss again, even though they just literally did that. Mess around? Sure. I can't help myself. Not in your parents' bed. Sir. Not in your parents' bed. This has gone way easier than I thought it would. Oh, Wendell's here. Okay, we can swim around. They're not officially dating yet. Your face is very wide. I don't think you've ever swum before in your life. That is very disappointing. Anyway, Alexi, while your son is getting laid, what are you doing? Fishing, because of course you are. Have you caught any fish? Oh, he's actually caught quite a lot of fish now that we aren't needing it for survival. Wednesday would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Sure. But I am getting myself a boyfriend. So just so you know, it's on. I am getting a boyfriend. Just so you know. Oh! Not the dipping right in front of her. Oh my gosh. Not Virgil dipping him right in front of Wednesday. Alexi just fished up the heart of Sulani. We have a few of these now. Oh my gosh, what? Hey, I heard you became friends with Virgil Gaffney. He's pretty cool. I don't know how you know Virgil. You've never met Virgil. Okay, lover boys. Go work on this. Wait, what do you mean Alexi just became acquaintances with Pippa? Where's Pippa? Pippa isn't even here. Let's see what you got. Voodoo doll. No. 950. Oh my gosh. Guppy. You can sell that. Heart of Sulani, I will not be selling that, even though it is 425 simoleons. The Maui Maui, you can sell that. The goldfish, you can sell that. Your wedding certificate, you will not be selling that, but I will be hanging it up in here. Then I'm going to move these photos like this. And I'm going to take all these photos back out. Low-key, I am going to keep Pixel the stuffed animal for next generation as well. Just because I think it'll be fun. Oh, there's a picture in here. Sure, let's put you on top of the fridge. You're getting the rocket science skill? Okay, keep at it, keep at it. Virgil, you do not get along with Wednesday. Ivan, you have a new sentiment with Ivan? Deeply connected, yeah. Perceived as attractive. Good, I hope you perceive each other as attractive. Do you perceive Virgil as attractive? Perceived as basic looking. Ouch. To be fair, he was a toy. But that goes with the narrative I've had of Virgil being like super in love with Ivan. Also, I just finished the event. I don't know how. Did this count as going to school? Making this project counted as going to school. Oh, that's cheaty, but okay. Sure. Let's see everything I got. San Myshuno magnets. Active imagination trait. Ooh, that's a good one. We can give that to somebody. Pixel Friends pajamas. Oh, I think I may switch Ivan's childish trait with active imagination just because I think it fits better with the theme of the challenge. Party. I like your party, but I want to try the jumpsuit. The new jumpsuit we got. Here we are. Why is that the base swatch? Okay, solid colors aren't great. I think that's kind of the point, though. I do like that, though. I think that's the swatch for her. Let's put the other magnet on here. Who has the magnets? You have the magnet. Okay. There we go. Full collection. Speaking of, I want to fix this little setup we have here because I've filled this desk out and we still have more to give. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the pride flag over here. There we go. That's nice. And I left those black, so I need to change the color of those. Whoopsie. Virgil is asleep, which is lovely. Prom is starting. I haven't even gone to school yet. I'm going to skip prom this time because I literally have not gone to high school yet. And that just doesn't make any sense. But next Saturday I may go. I say this like I'll be playing The Sims for a week. Next miniseries I'll go. I'll go. It'll be fun. And I am realizing that one bathroom is too many. Is not enough for this household. No. I want to change this. I don't... It should be a nature aspiration because that's what you were assigned. How about instead we do freelance botanist? Wait, isn't there a... Ooh. I have an idea, actually. Animal, no. Oh, I don't have it because I was going to give him one of the horse ranch aspirations, but I can't because I don't have the pack. So, actually, I will not be changing your aspiration. But I do think horse ranch is a good shout for next season. Let's hope it isn't 2 months away. But knowing this game, it might be. It is so weird how this challenge started a year ago. And we've gone this far. This doesn't even feel like the same series as when it started. That's how it feels at the moment. Like, Caroline is dead, Alvin is dead, Max is dead. All three of them are dead. And we're on short lifespans. So soon Wednesday and Maeve and Mark will die as well. Actually, Mark has some time, but my point still stands. Alright, I'm gonna go in to work with Alexi today. Haven't done this in a hot minute. Not after I messed up the last guy's house. But we're gonna try again. Ask about favorite designs. Ask decor trends. Show portfolio. Ask to see inspirations. Ask favorite designs. Likes dancing, likes entomology, dislikes garden decor. Okay, none of this helps me make a kitchen. But you know what? Whatever. Where did you go? Oh, you're in there. I can see why you want to redecorate. It's not exactly the prettiest. So I don't have anything to go off of for this gig. This is the kind of stuff you give someone when they're decorating an office space. How do I turn this into a kitchen? Entomology. I can put bugs in here. That's kind of it. I don't have anything to go off of. And the last time I didn't have anything to go off of, I ruined it. So, actually no, I didn't ruin it. No, I did ruin the last one. That one was on me. But this time, if I mess up, it's not on me. Because these people do not know what a kitchen renovation is. Isn't there a pretty Jungle Adventure wallpaper? Yes, there is a wallpaper. I used this wallpaper in the last house. I'm kind of going into this feeling like I'm going to fail horrifically. And that's fine. That's literally fine at this point. I don't care anymore. I don't even know why I have this open. I don't need that. There's nothing on there that is useful to me in any way. Can I even get some of these appliances in bright orange? That's a question. I can. Perfect. Pizza. No, that's waffles. This is pizza. They did say they liked bugs. Is there a bug? Okay, I know there's a bug thing. Hold up. How do I find this? Oh, this is huge, actually. Bit of a weird shadow, but I'll live. 2 simoleons. I'm calling it. Take after photos. This is not going to go well. I can tell you right now, this is not going to go well. But, oh, wait. Okay, let's do this. Renovations to client. Sure. Do that. Oh, wow. I didn't even have to do the event. Okay. That's good, because that one takes the longest to do, in my opinion. And my game crashed. That checks out, actually. And it is 8:30 in the morning. Again. So even though in this video, I got recorded the entirety of that renovation I just did, in the game, it did not happen. Alexia, I'm not going into work with you again. I already did. Which means we can say that while Alexi was at work, something else happened at his house. So we know what's going on with Alexi. Even if the game doesn't. And let's go to Brindleton Bay, to our aunt's house, and see how she is handling things here. Because she has 3 kids already, and 2 more are on the way. This was a fun house, even if it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Here we have little Holiday. You can dance with Holiday. And why don't you find Reaper? Where's Reaper? Reaper's in here. Okay. Why are you still a plant sim? I don't understand. It's been much longer than 3 days. I know I said I wanted you to be a plant sim forever, but like, come on, dude. And it's gone. Okay, that was a waste of time. You know what? I'm just gonna send the boys home. This was a choice. And you were no longer sleeping in the hot tub. I like how I brought all of the collections from this event to this house, and then I just left them here. I think at some point I want to come back to this house and put more collections up, but not yet. I want Alexi to be home before I finish the video. I just do. Where's Maeve? Is she? She's in here. Okay. That's not Maeve. That's Matt. That's Mark. Sorry, Mark. Where do I want to move these boys? I think, do I want to move them to Chestnut Ridge? You're hot because you're in your winter clothes? Then change out of your winter clothes, dumbass. Ivan, you need to get undressed as well. Voodoo doll, of course a voodoo doll. One isn't. What if I get a horse in this? I think I want a horse rant. I think I want to go to Chestnut Ridge with these boys. I think it'll be fun. We could have a garden for Virgil. We could have... Who did I give the freelance bonus one to? Oh, you want to be a super parent just like Mark? Oh, that's sweet. I think I'm going to give you the freelance botanist one. and we'll move to Chestnut Ridge. I think that's the plan. That is the 17th call Mark has gotten today. She has gotten so many calls today. It's actually ridiculous. And to answer the question of what everyone was doing while Alexi was at work, the answer is being miserable and being glitchy. That is what they were doing while he was at work. He got promoted though, so I'm not complaining. And we are going to end this series here until there is another reward challenge event, like usual. So, I know this season, this mini-series was only 5 episodes. I am sorry about that. I would have been able to do 6 if I hadn't gotten sick. Like, really badly sick. But I'm feeling better now, and I am happy where we're leaving things off here. Next season, or next challenge, I think I want to move the boys out to Chestnut Ridge. I think that'll be fun. We could have a garden and a horse, and I think it'll be very lovely. I know I wanted to do like a full lot kind of thing, but I might wait to do that. I just don't think it'll be fun playing with that many Sims. Anyway, with all that out of the way, I will see you all for the next reward challenge. Auf Wiedersehen, everybody.